video, and we have our boy here. This is the physical Android 8 enraged version that we are able to farm up. I'm gonna go ahead and rainbow him, and then of course we're gonna Dokkan Awaken him into the Android 8 and Android 17. That unit, I think, has got some value for like Android Extreme Super Battle Road. So I think I'm actually going to go ahead and level 10 link this unit. Actually, I definitely am, because they're probably going to be getting an easy at some point, like a lot of these sort of holiday free-to-play units have already done, right? Like, again, the Gotenks and Ghost, Candy Vegito, you know, the April Fool's Day units, all of them. So I'm going to get them the full level 10 links, and then we will go ahead and test it out. We will see how good they can be. Again, I think they could have some value going for like no item runs and stuff like that in Super Battle Road, since they are a guard character. Alright guys, so we're back. I do have Android 8 and Android 17. I've got them at full level 10 links, and we could sort of test out how good they're going to be. They have a pretty limited usability, right? Like, the #1 spot for sure. You know, global players, you guys already have access to this unit well before the Android Extreme Super Battle Road stage comes out. I think this unit, I could foresee a lot of global players are going to be using this unit to help them conquer that stage for the first time. Alright, so we'll have them in turn 2, which is good. Now, the thing about this unit, right, Android 17 and Android 8, remember, they get their 80% attack and defense at the start of turn, but then they get... when their HP's under 80%... Oh, no. I have the... Here, yeah, let's go with that. When their HP is under 80%, they get 17% chance to crit, 17% damage reduction, 80% attack. Dude, them in Extreme Super Battle Road, like, if we have, like, pretty much, you know, a similar setup to this, where they're in the second turn, they come around with the damage reduction, guard, and reasonable defense. Hopefully... we'd have a character in that scenario that would activate Cold Judgment with them, or Android Assault. And they could be pretty impressive, I think, man, honestly. I think that this unit is going to be pretty solid, all things considered, for a, whatchamacallit. I think this unit is going to be pretty solid, when it comes to, like, Android Extreme Super Battle Road. Because Guard really can be a very powerful ability. I don't think we're below 80% right here at the start, which is good. So we'll be able to get, you know, a turn where they're not under 80%. We'll be able to get some turns where they are above. Yeah, okay, we're above 80% right here. So we don't have 80% attack, 17% chance to crit, and 17% damage reduction. Those abilities are not activated, right? They also get 80% attack and defense for 8 turns after receiving an attack. So their defense is 100k right here with support, and I think they also link up fairly well with 14 and 15. Yeah, they have Android Assault, Tough as Nails, Cold Judgment, and Shattering Limit. Tough as Nails. That's... yeah, I like what they did with this unit for free-to-play. It's just specifically basically for one stage, but Tough as Nails, man, this is 20% defense and 5% damage reduction. So, like, you know, again, they have Tough as Nails and Cold Judgment with 14 and 15. That's damage reduction. They're guarding, right? Like, this... wait, do they have... wait, hold on. They have Android Assault, Tough as Nails, and Cold Judgment, and Shattering the Limit. All 4 of those are giving defense. Android Assault, 20% defense. Tough as Nails, 20% defense. Cold Judgment, 25% defense. And Shattering Limit, 5% defense. What happens when we unlink them? 76k. All of that only bumps them up to 180k? 108k? Okay. Now keep in mind, they get another 80% defense when they get hit, too. And they're guarding. I like this unit. It's not a unit that... you're not going to take this unit into, like, 500 stages, and they're good across the entire game. They're specialized for basically one stage. But I'm okay with that. Like, you know, this is a free-to-play option that's better than many summonable options in a difficult content stage. That's totally fine with me. This is the way I would prefer they make free-to-play units, which is really make them have value at least somewhere, right? I feel like it's never a good look when they just kind of, like, you know, shit out, like, free-to-play units that are very aimless and purposeless and stuff like that. 17 and Android 8 here, they're not that. Because, I mean, again, I felt like that was a pretty good turn for them. You know, and now we should be able to take some damage here. Oh yeah, we'll take some damage here, all right. We're not gonna die. Would we die? We're not dying. Let me do that. We should live. How many hits is that? Like 3 or 4? Well, Android 8 right here, you know, he's guarding. Yeah, so we should be good. The LR androids, by the way, 16, 17, 18, they have aged. They aged overnight. Like, it's just like, they're just like horrible. They have no purpose. Like, they're just really bad. They're probably one of the worst LRs, honestly, because it's like their dodge is not reliable. It's only, what, 30%. They're just not bringing a lot to the table besides just a little bit of attack support. Oh, they're still at double digits. Wow, okay. I thought they would take damage right there. I guess here I am just trashing them. What is their defense? Oh my god. They're at 200k defense with guard, dude. Like, that's pretty good. Keep in mind, all these links we're getting from 14 and 15. Again, Android Assault, 2 key, 20% defense. Tough as Nails, 20% defense, 5% damage reduction. Cold Judgment, 25% defense. Shattering Limit, 2 key, 5% attack and defense. They're making 17 and Android 8 better defensively. Though, that's an interesting rotation, right? Many units have come out since I attempted Android Extreme Super Battle with no item. Now, you know, there's the free-to-play Android 13, there's 14 and 15, there's 17 and Android 8. At the time I'm recording this, we just got announced that Android 21 and the Tech Android 16 are also getting Easy A's. So, you know, they're helping the Android team out here with a lot of Easy A power, basically. Easy A's is how they're choosing to go forward with the buffs for the Android team as of right now. All right, 1.39. Again, attack stats are not anything super crazy, but again, this is a defensive unit. They also do have a chance to stun, by the way. A medium chance to stun. So, again, best case scenario, you know, you go into Extreme Android Super Battle, you make it through the first turn, then they're there on turn 2, you're under 80% HP, right? You get the damage reduction, you've got the guard, you know, you're maybe able to get a stun off. Like, I think they're going to be very helpful. I like what was done with this unit for sure. Okay. We should be good to go right here. We're not going to die or anything like that, but we'll definitely fall below 80%. Wait, real quick. This Android 8, does he guard on Super? It's been a while since I've looked at his details. No, he guards for 3 turns after he gets hit. That would have worn off. He does get damage reduction when he gets hits received. He should be okay. Yeah, I think we'll live. I'll go ahead and let him super attack. We should live right here. I'm not really too concerned about him actually outright dying. If he does, we'll just hop back in and we'll get this turn. I just want to see the damage that 17 and Android 8 are putting out after that they have, you know, sort of gotten below that HP threshold. I'd like to see what their damage number is going to look like in that scenario. And we should be good right here. This shouldn't kill us because he's got some damage reduction up. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Totally good. Okay, cool. So now on this next turn, we will have Android 17 and Android 8's full passive active to see what they are going to be able to bring to the table for us. Well, I could exchange. Oh, that's crazy. So we would be able to get, what, Shattering the Limit, Solid Support, and Android Assault all activated. So I'm gonna use a King Yama right here. I'm actually gonna do that. I'm gonna make sure that we live. Because we already entered the turn below 80%. So we have the additional portion of their passive. We're at 147k defense. Remember, they have 17% damage reduction, and they're guarding still. So they definitely are looking pretty good. We could see the huge number, the huge drop without 14 and 15 around, though, right? Where they're activating all of those defensive links for them. So, all right, let's go ahead and see how much damage we do on this turn, and then we'll probably finish up. I mean, again, this is a very basic unit. There's not really too much for me to say or go over with this character, right? Offensively, they're not really doing too much. you're just going to use this character for Android Extreme Super Battle Road, where I think they really will help. They have a lot of value, because that stage is pretty tough. A lot of the Android characters have aged poorly, like a lot of the cells and stuff like that. So these two together would be able to make a nice pair, or a nice unit to use in that Android Extreme Super Battle Road stage. So let me know what you guys think, and we'll take a look at their info now. Alright, so this is Unusual Encounter End Mission, Hachan and Android 17, or, you know, Android 8 and Android 17. Their leader skill is the Android category key 3 and 50% of stats, so eventually they will Easy 8 and jump up to that 77% lead. Their super attack, Double Mission, 8 plus 17. They raise attack by 30% for 1 turn. They do supreme damage, and they have a medium chance, a 30% chance to stun the enemy. Their passive skill, Friendly Androids, gives them 80% attack and defense at the start of turn. Then they get an additional 80% attack, 17% chance to crit, and 17% damage reduction if their HP is 80% or less. They guard all attacks for the first 8 turns from the start of turn, and then they get an additional 80% attack and defense for 8 turns after they receive an attack. And then they also recover HP with candy. So uber hyper defensive. Again, very good for like Super Battle Road stages. You probably could get some value out of them maybe in Battlefield as well. I do feel like Super Physical feels far weaker than a lot of the other Super class typings. So this unit actually could maybe give you some value in Battlefield, man, for real. Their links are Android Assault, Infighter, Tough as Nails, Cold Judgment, Solid Support, Courage, and Shattering the Limit. So they have a lot of defensive links. Them plus 14 and 15 is an interesting little combo you potentially could rock in Android Extreme Super Battle Road. I'll definitely test it out. We'll try it. Their 12 Q multiplier is 135%. Pretty low, but it's fine. There's no Easy A's where their categories are good for, so they're not going to help you build up any Zenny. And then that is a negative for our boys right here as well. They've only got 2 category teams. I mean, to be fair, the Android team needs a lot of help. It is very rarely even getting buffs. Hellfighter 17 was, what, a 2019 unit? So it's like, I mean, this team is not really getting fresh blood. They have definitely buffed a lot of Easy A's, right? These 4 all Easy A's right there. You know, we just got them that released, so Easy A's and stuff is how this team is getting more competitive. Then, you know, a lot of the Android 18s have Easy Aid, like Chi Easy Aid, this Android 18 Easy Aid, this Android 18 Easy Aid. So Easy A's have been the majority of the power recently for this category. Then they're also on the Joint Forces team, which is just like, at this point, Joint Forces is really good. Like, there's a lot to work with here. But let me know what you guys think of Android 8 and Android 17. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.